a one-sided affair in the Big Blue, with Sydney FC claiming the 3 points well with 3 goals. Final scores 3-0 in this clash, this rivalry. It's obviously one for the ages. It always is, watching this game. But gee, I thought it'd be a better game of football and we would have seen a bit of a goal fest, hopefully, but unfortunately not. Sydney striked early, within 90 seconds, a quick attack down the left-hand side. Courtney Perkins, lovely ball across the face of goal, and Joe Lolly, one bite of the cherry, denied by Roger Miranda. Second bite of the cherry was oh so sweet, and the Sky Blues hit the front early. Now, Sydney kept having their chances. They were playing some great attacking football and moved forward together as a unit really well. Joe Lolly was the man of the match for me. I thought he was brilliant. He was everywhere throughout this game. In the 14th minute, we had drama. We had a spanner thrown in the works for Melbourne Victory. Zinedine Mashash contested the football, got to the ball first, got control of the ball, and unfortunately, with the natural momentum, his foot slid off the ball, went into Courtney Perkins' shin area. It was a yellow card for Zinedine Mashash, and it should have just been a yellow card, but it went to the VAR, and Adam Kersey decides to review this play, and it gets changed to a red card. Now, I understand usually when the studs do go into a player's foot or shin or body, it is a red card, but you have to understand, ladies and gentlemen, I saw a player out there contest the football, get to the ball first, and control the ball. And unfortunately, due to that natural momentum, the end piece of that controlling the football from Zinedine Mashash was slightly clumsy, and it led to the contact. And yes, that's a foul, but it should just be a yellow card. And I thought he was very unlucky there, Zinedine Mashash, to get sent off. So Victory down to 10 men for pretty much the rest of the 75 minutes that was left to be played. It got worse. Sydney kept pressing. Joe Lolly scored another goal. Douglas Costa in the 25th minute. Sharp movement to his left, opened up the angle. Sublime cross, silver service, delivery by Douglas Costa. Joe Lolly, great run, great header. Brilliant football by Sydney FC. They go up 2-0. Joe Lolly denied of a hat-trick in the first half, late in the half due to being offside. But they still had a good lead at the half-time whistle. So we move on to that second half. There was an increase in energy, I thought, from Melbourne Victory. And I think that stemmed from a player like Bruno Fornaroli coming onto the field. He really gives his team momentum and lifts their spirits, which is great to see. You know, from not only a fan, but I'm sure the team also thrive off that energy that he brings. And I thought that Victory had a few great chances. I think I'm going to cut Victory some slack, because playing 75 minutes of football with just 10 men, I was actually impressed that they had 16 shots and 3 of those on targets. I was still impressed that they kept going forward and had the courage to move forward as a team, and not just, play safe football and be a bit scared. They weren't scared. They kept pressing. They kept trying to create chances. And unfortunately, they just didn't have that finish. They lacked that polish, and they've been lacking that finish multiple times throughout this first half of the season, and it is concerning. I do hope Bruno gets a start throughout 2025. I think that can really see a change in Melbourne Victory, because I'd rather a player bring the energy from the start of the game and see how the game pans out, rather than bring a player who brings the energy and his team's already down by 1, 2, maybe 3 goals even in future. So let's hope Bruno Fornaroli gets a start. Obviously, Victory did concede a third goal late in the game. Kaczowski got the goal in the end. Look, Joe Lolly went forward on a counter-attack for Sydney FC, hit the woodwork. Jim Reese, clumsy defending. Ryan Grant was involved, ended up going to Kaczowski and got the third goal, and well and truly put the nail in the coffin in this Big Blue. So, a game which was ruined early on. The momentum of the game kind of died down, I felt, and it was very unfortunate for Melbourne Victory, and it was a tough result because it's tough to play 75 minutes of football with 10 men. As I mentioned, I'm impressed that they still had chances, but a result that they didn't need to cap off 2024. These last few games, I've had my concerns. There is area of improvement heading into 2025, and unfortunately, we've got a really tough opponent to start off 2025 on New Year's Day on the road against Auckland FC. They've been the benchmark of the competition for the whole season. They're coming off a solid 4-1 victory as of late against Central Coast Mariners, and victory without Zinedine Mishash. Well, I'm a bit nervous, that's for sure. Let's hope Melbourne Victory can put up a great fight. Thank you for all your support throughout 2024, and stay tuned, big 2025 ahead. Go Victory! Did you like that recap? Well, if you want to see more of them, please like, comment, share this video out to your friends and family, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's all for free, and it's much appreciated. For more content, make sure to head to my Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok page. Chuck us a follow, share it out to your friends and family. Much appreciated.